Oh!
Alice saw him.
God! Why was this so scared of me? What's up, my scrubs? Bijuu Mike here. Today we are back reacting to some more really spooky stories. It's almost Halloween, and you know, I'm pretty excited for it. So like, I think this will go up tomorrow. Maybe it'll be on Halloween or after Halloween. I really don't know. But anyway, the first channel we got is Creepy Story. Now, these people actually emailed me and asked me to react to some of their stuff, and I don't think I'll sleep tonight. I mean, they only have 3,000 subscribers, so guys, if you like their stuff, be sure to go check them out. We're going to react to Creepy Man because, oh my god.
I will tell that story on behalf of my friend Alice. Alice lived an ordinary life. She played with her friends, kept a diary, studied at school. She had the most ordinary working parents, wonderful mom and dad.
Okay.
Everything was fine.
Oh my god! I was like, until the scooters attacked. They got demons out in broad daylight now. Okay, you thought you were just safe taking your scooter to the park. No, you're not.
And then he showed up.
It's freaking freaky.
Alice told me the first time she saw him was in the park.
Oh.
She was playing with her friends on the swing when she noticed him. He was
Dude,
standing
call some
far away from them.
Chris
Alice
Hansen.
saw that he was looking at her. She told her friend about it, but she didn't see the old man and said she overheated herself in the sun. Time passed by, and he still appeared on the street and looked at her with his big yellow eyes. He was standing closer and closer every day, and that made Alice even more afraid.
I would never go outside again if this dude was out
Then
there.
He followed her everywhere. None of her friends had seen him. Parents didn't see anything either and said she overwatched movies or got tired. And sometimes they just said that she made it up, as it is common for children.
That would be a weird
But
imaginary
he
friend.
started showing up at school.
Oh my god, he's attending class. He's even like one of those anime characters because he's sitting next to the window and everything. Can you spot the main character in this anime?
It's the devil.
It scared her very much. Alice couldn't relax and rest. He sat in the subway car when she was on her way home, and every day he was standing closer and closer. A week ago,
Oh!
Alice saw him.
God! Why was this so scared of me? I mean, it is. Alright, I'm looking out my window now, alright? Expecting to see this freaking tweaker out
sitting
there.
on the ceiling.
Just sitting on the ceiling! Just nonchalant!
Long rotten teeth and
Oh.
big yellow eyes looked at her without blinking. And he kept smiling. Alice thought she was losing her mind.
Yeah, I would
She
too.
didn't sleep well and got weaker every day, and he got scarier and bigger. Her parents began to notice that something was wrong with their daughter and decided to go to the hospital the next day.
Yeah, something's
That
definitely wrong
terrible
with her.
night, Alice went to bed as usual. Mom said good night and closed the door.
Oh! God! Why is this so creepy, man? The freaking jump scares are real. Oh god, I failed the try not to go out challenge. That's freaking scary, dude. Oh my god, I didn't expect that. Oh, I mean that wasn't as scary, but god, that.
Then Alice fainted.
She
She
fainted.
woke up only in the
She's like a
hospital in the
Pokemon.
morning. She vaguely remembered what had happened. Mom was in tears, and Dad hugged her tightly. Alice realized that something very bad had happened.
Yeah, you don't say. I mean, imagine how the girl feels.
She was diagnosed with cancer. Every day, it came closer to her like that creepy old man and got stronger.
Oh, what?
Without delay, they started treatment, and a month later, the doctor made us happy. The tests were good, and
Wow,
after
that's
the
good.
treatment, she was in
That's
remission,
good.
and the cancer began to retreat. She was very lucky to have been found at a stage where the cancer could be completely defeated, and the old man appeared fewer and farther between. Within a year, he disappeared completely.
So he's like an ant now? Well, it had a happy ending, didn't it? My god, that was freaking creepy. I'm here for Wansei. You guys know we react to Wansei Entertainment. That's so cool. Jay, get out of my recommendations. So I guess Wansei Entertainment promoted that. I mean, that was a great, that was actually, it got me. It really did. And like, that's You know, I usually don't get too scared during these animations, but that one actually really got me. So yeah, check out Creepy Story down below. I mean, it's straight to the point. It's just Creepy Story. The next animation we're going to react to today is by Llama Arts, the wonderful Llama Arts that we all know and love. Like, when they release a video, it's like, ah, snap. I'm about to pee my pants. This is Creepy Neighbor Horror Story. I mean, do I have to say Hello Neighbor? Like, I feel like you can't say neighbor without thinking of Hello Neighbor, but who knows? Who knows how this will be? So they uploaded this 2 weeks ago. Be sure to check it out, guys. I always highly encourage you to check out the videos before I do, especially if you want to get the full experience as always. But here we go. Creepy Neighborhood Horror Story.
This happened in 2009. We would fly from our home state in California to Minnesota to visit my father's family for the summer. I've always enjoyed it there because of the nature and peaceful atmosphere.
Just as long as Snapchat dude don't show up,
He lived
right?
far from the nearest town, and he only had 2 neighbors. My only friend there was a girl who lived next door.
Look at that lighting, though.
Call her Morgan. She's around my age, and me, my sister, and her would always play from sunrise to sunset.
I don't know. I already don't trust that
4
girl.
PM, we were outside playing badminton. My sister hit the birdie too hard, and it landed in the next door neighbor's yard.
You know they're white because they're playing badminton. Like, I think we played that in school. Like, I don't know who plays that game.
Yard.
Like, what's the
Morgan
deal with
said
that?
she had more inside her house and went to get them. I felt uncomfortable leaving it there, so I told my sister I'll go get it myself. She told me not to do it and just wait for Morgan. While my sister was fixing the net, I decided to run and get it real quick.
Oh, you
As I was
should.
about to enter the gate,
Dude, this
my
never
sister
goes
grabbed
right.
me from behind and began
Creepy
telling
house?
me how much of a bad idea it was.
Yeah, listen to
An old
her.
man came out from behind the house. He
Oh.
picked up the birdie and said,
This belongs to me.
I said yes and asked if I could have it back. He said he had his grandchildren's old toys upstairs and asked if we wanted to have them.
Dude, when an old man offers you toys, like this is in the kid's rule book to never take this, okay? If you're gonna take his toys, you might as well go to the creepy ice cream dude that we played a few videos back and go get some ice cream from him. Like, you gotta be stupid. I'm telling you, don't. Stop.
Me and my sister were very young at the time, and we thought as he lived so close.
This is a great idea.
A sweet grandfather.
You don't look sweet. He's like gray.
So we agreed and entered through the back door.
Oh no.
The first thing I noticed was
Why the back
stench.
door?
It smelled of damp and rotting food. I
Oh,
shrugged it
his
off at the
walls.
time since he was old. Maybe he lived alone. We heard Morgan calling our names, and we politely told the old man that we
She's
had
like,
to
"They're
go.
goners."
Maybe we'd return tomorrow. Morgan saw us through the window and immediately asked what we were doing there.
She's
I
like,
answered,
"Nani?"
"The sweet old man." And she cut me off and said that the house was abandoned since she moved there. I thought she was just playing around with me and told her to cut
Why is it always getting me the twist, the plot twist, man? Run while you can.
it out since she moved there. I thought she was just playing around with me and told her to cut it out. She had a blank expression, and that's when I knew that she was serious.
Oh,
We never
no.
told anyone because we didn't want to cause any trouble. But now that I'm older, I wonder if it was some ghost.
Oh, they
The
survived?
old man luring
Okay.
kids into that house. The house got demolished recently, which is why I wanted to share this story.
Dude, it was like 11111. Did you see his time and date? Kind of weird, don't you think? I don't know, guys. Maybe it's nothing. Spooky. Oh, that's so cool. They got like plushies and stuff. Oh, that's really cool. Looks like a typical sweet grandfather. Nah, that's a whole creature. Sister, don't go in the yard. Also, sister, let's go in this house. Did she do that?
We live so close.
Yeah, did you see the way she was smiling? That doesn't make any sense, does it? He looked like a typical sweet grandfather. Looks like a Resident Evil. Oh yes, I have played enough Resident Evil to know that that was the freaking weird guy that turns into bugs. I don't remember. All right, the next one we're gonna be reacting to is, of course, Wansei Entertainment. I mean, they make so many animations too. I mean, if you're not subscribed, fix it. They need 1 million already. Why don't you? They need 1 million. All right, the last one we're gonna be reacting to today is the True Airport Horror Story animated. Airports, more like scareports.
It was the spring of 2017. I was flying out to Chicago for a job interview. It was around 11 p.m. and I was sitting in my gate at the San Francisco International Airport. A storm was raging outside. Rain pouring down the windows as everyone was bundled up on the seats and keeping to themselves. I was
Airports are
just
so
scanning the
uncomfortable.
rows of
They
people
really
in
are.
seats sleeping, on laptops or phones, and wearing earbuds before I noticed this one guy. He was sitting in the far
One of these is not like the others.
no
Oh
one
god, that
else
got
sitting
me.
around him. He was not on his phone or wearing headphones like everyone else.
It's creepy but funny.
He has this huge, crooked grin plastered on his face, and he's
the crooked
staring
man?
directly at me. He looked
God,
pretty
dude, mind your own
average in
business.
terms of looks and what he was wearing. But that grin was so creepy, it was beginning to make me shit bricks.
Chill. I'm sorry. I didn't expect her to say that. You can't just throw these things out there like that. Oh god.
Naturally, I turned away and pretended I hadn't seen him. But the fact that he was
fix
staring
it.
at me made me continuously turn to eye him back
you have
without
to.
realizing. Eventually, they called our gate and I boarded the plane.
Well,
I
hopefully
took
you
my
don't sit
seat in the
next to
business
him.
class right by the
Oh,
window
you
and
do.
went on my
She's gonna
phone,
sit right next to
checking
him.
Instagram and texting friends.
You got
I
the
did not
Wi-Fi.
see the creepy man boarding.
Oh, thank god.
An hour later,
Oh my
we were up
god,
in the
why does he
sky.
do that?
Sometime through the flight, I got up to use the bathroom, and as I was finishing up in there, someone knocked on the door.
Oh,
I called out, "Occupied," but the person continued knocking repeatedly
dude, chill out, computer. You hear that? My computer just randomly starts freaking being loud. Haunted spooky computer.
and aggressively. As I was washing my hands, I ignored it, hoping it would go away, but it didn't.
Levante las
So
manos.
I opened the door to make some ballsy remark, but froze when I saw who was in front of me.
Of course. I mean, who else could it be?
That guy from the airport, still with that
Dude!
creepy grin plastered on his face. Quickly,
It's like the
I pushed
Joker.
past him and walked to my seat, not glancing behind me.
What a weirdo.
The rest of my flight went normal except for the fact that I couldn't get him off my mind. As soon as we landed in Chicago, I was the first to get my suitcase down from the overhead luggage, and the first off of that airplane.
Oh,
I called an Uber as I walked to the airport parking lot. It was 12 p.m. in Chicago. The Uber came and I drove to my hotel. And as I checked into my room, I realized something horrible. My wallet was missing.
He stole your wallet?
I don't know where
He
I could have
robbed
left
you.
it. So I called the airport and asked them to search the plane.
It's like he got this crazy escape going on. He just distracts people with this creepy stare, but really he's just gonna steal your wallet. Oh my god, guys. I just got some Uber Eats right now, or no, Postmates, same crap. And the guy was that guy. Wait, where's my wallet? He just kept smiling at me as he gave me my flame broiler. The flame broiler's bomb though. All right, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the immersion. I had to stop.
Did so and got back to me a few hours later saying they found nothing.
Oh no.
I drove back to the airport and spent the whole rest of the day
Now
searching.
you gotta go to
and
the
turning
DMV.
up
That's the horror
nothing.
story.
My only theories were I had somehow left it at San Francisco, or it had been stolen. I was able to recover and spent 3 more days walletless in Chicago.
That sucks.
But you know what? Here's the scary part.
Oh no.
When I got back to San Francisco and drove to my house, I discovered something disturbing.
Wait, her key
My
was on the
door was
wallet,
unlocked.
wasn't it?
And my entire house was trashed. Everything had been broken, and anything worth a slight amount of value had
Bro.
been taken.
Oh, piggy bank.
I checked my security footage and was able to identify the intruder as the grinning man from the airport who, sure enough,
Nope.
had my wallet and therefore my keys.
Oh, he's like he knows.
I called the police, who found his fingerprints all over my house. The only scary thing was that the prints did not match anyone on record.
He works at the cops? Freaking plot twist! Today's scrub of the day goes to... I can't stop laughing when he smiles. That first smile got me. Here's the scary part. Drops ice cream. Gasp, that took a dark turn. Yeah, the scariest part was the ice cream. Today's scrub of the day goes to...
Get wrecked.
How you like that? That was creepy. I bet you got scared, didn't you? Guys, don't forget to check out all those channels. I'll link them down below. All right, and subscribe, or scrubscribe rather, I should say, for some spooky content and stuff like that. And who knows, you might be scrub of the day one of these days. I think you'd like it. I think you'd enjoy it. All right, just fame and fortune that comes your way when you're scrub of the day. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you scrubs in the next one. Bye, guys.